Aries, Taurus to your September 15th through the 21st reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Best message for the mid-month, please. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. Love that card. This card is talking about all your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph, and success are yours. If you're giving your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light. A destination is less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Your dreams are moving to fruition. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is the time to complete them. This is an important part of reaching your destination. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge your success in life as that bubble is getting ready to pop so that you can get what you deserve, right? You are honorable. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify on the situation. Tell us exactly what's going on and what they need to know, please. Now is the time. Begin now. Take your first step to starting to do this, right? It is time. It is definitely time to start celebrating and going in the direction that you need to go to, right? As you are reaching this destination, right? And the next card coming out is miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Well, we see that happening as that bubble pops. So time to take that first step towards what exactly it is that you need, right? If there's anything that seems to be holding you back within the situation, guys, it is time to clear the air, okay? For the infinite abundance. Wow, you guys got a lot of abundance card. Miracles, abundance. Wow, abundance is pouring into your life. Okay, so very beautiful. Let's see what's going on over here. Expect the wondrous. Expect the magic. You have a genie in the bottle. Yep. As you are manifesting, looking for your dreams, right? If anybody's trying to stand in your way of your dreams, clear the air, whatever is going on over here with someone or something, it could even be yourself. Make sure that you're getting clear about the situation. Begin now. Take the first step is planning in progress, making these decisions, discovering new things, looking for new things out in the world, that you really want to do. Wow. First steps toward it could be writing a book. It could be something creative. It could be traveling. It could be leaving home to go do a different job, right? However it is, everybody's story is a little different. Expect the wondrous to emerge is the justice card. Wow, this is where your fairness, your truth, and your clarity are really going to come in great for you. That's the card of cause and effect and law, and that's crazy because I just said manifesting. What is that? Law and attraction, manifesting, having your prayers, having a genie in a bottle. So, wow, clear the air because you are the leader. King of Wands coming out. You are the visionary. There could be overcoming some kind of challenge over here. It could be with this fire sign. It could be with a Sagittarius. It could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp. It could be a Leo or an Aries. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. It's just what I'm seeing. Abundance is pouring in with, guys could be definitely dealing with some kind of Scorpio. And you know what, but there's a lot of opportunities and wishful thinkings. A lot of choices going on. Maybe you two are not on the same page about you taking a job that's overseas or taking a job that's really far away from home, right? But there's a lot of choices and a lot of things going on. But remember, whatever the choices that you are making, whatever you are manifesting, Spirit is saying this is a good thing. Here's your truth and clarity right here. It is going to bring in the infinite abundance. It is going to bring your castle in the sky to you. So, right? So whatever it is, and whoever is not on the same page with you, or if it's just clearing the air, like I said, within your mind, and you're a little confused of whether or not I should take this, should I do this, should I do that, it's saying whatever it is you're trying to do, it is going to be very highly rewarding. And I think a lot of you have manifested something just just like this, right? Or maybe you manifested, I want to make more money. But then somebody said, okay, but you have to drive. It's a half an hour drive from work, you know? You got traffic, you know, especially if you're in the LA area or big cities, right? But then you're going to have to look at it and be like, But I'm telling you right now, it's showing the Queen of Pentacles. It's showing that this is practical, you know, and financially, this is a financially great opportunity. Whatever opportunity you're looking at is a great opportunity. Sorry, that's exactly what it says. There's no other way out of this. I'm sorry. It's like if you resonate with this and you know what you're looking for, then yeah, that's it. I mean, look, right? Judgment has been called. The horn is blown, you know. Here's what you wanted. You wanted something wonderful. You wanted something healthy. You wanted more money. You wanted whatever it is that you're looking for and that you're being undecisive of, right? Or having problems with somebody else seeing it your way. There's your answer. I mean, literally, yeah. Give and take. And it's balanced again. There's the balance. The scales are in your favor. Wow. That's crazy. And the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. In Emperor mode. So going straight from the King of Wands straight to the Emperor. Yeah, victory. So there is nothing else. This is a great opportunity for you to take. This is where the abundance is really going to show up in your life. And like I said, a lot of you have law and attracted this type of scenario into your life. And you're just, like I said, whatever the clearing the air is, everybody's story is a little bit different. Okay? Let's see what the animal cards have to say about the situation. These readings are just a little short, sweet, and to the point, okay? So, not super long, just here to get straight to the point. Sometimes we just need a reading that just says exactly what it needs to say so we can just get on with our day, right? And just say, hey, there you go. You have transformed. Be ready to transform with wisdom. You're going to know that this opportunity is the bomb opportunity. It might already be here with you. It might be coming to you, right? Time is a little fluid. Recognize your significance with the rabbit. Wow. Mama. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. There you go. Set that air. You need to tell them, hey, you know what? With yourself, with someone else, there it is. Clear the air. This is what needs to happen. Abundance is pouring into your life. Trust in the support of the universe. The universe has your back. Wow. Okay, so let's get a daily healing card for you guys. Get a couple of those. It's kind of crazy. At the bottom of the deck there, I want to show you guys this really fast. It does have the snake. So it is very important that you're living according to your divine essence. And I think that we should probably pull this one because I do think that this is very important. Because, as we live life as adults, sometimes we forget what is the divine essence within ourselves. We kind of get lost within the hustle and bustle of all these things that are going around. And we have to remember who we are, what we're supposed to be doing. What are we supposed to be doing, right? So just remember, you're living by your own divine essence. We can't always live for everybody else's expectations. We have to sometimes let go and do what we need to do. And I think that that's another thing too, is that we do everything for everybody else, and then we kind of get lost in what we're supposed to be doing. Do something to improve yourself. Any improvement you make will benefit all of humanity and yourself. And I think that that's the biggest thing here with this divine essence. Is it's almost like if you're not on the same page with someone else, it's almost like you feel sometimes like people are holding you back because you always want to do what's right for someone else. We have to remember that we also have to take care of ourselves. We can't just live life towards everyone else. Because then we get lost. Then we go to jobs we hate because they think this is the right thing for you, when deep down inside, you know it's not. Right? Even sometimes we even take jobs that make tons of money. And we hate that job. But our significant other, I'm just going to say it, thinks that, because you want to do what's right for the family, right? As the Queen of Pentacles. But you also have to understand that, you know what, I might be taking a job that makes a couple dollars less, but I'm so happy. And sometimes that's living in your divine essence, because we don't want to take a job that just drives us crazy. Devote yourself to discovering the highest truths. So you guys, you know, set boundaries, you know, and that's for somebody, for sure. But I think that that's a wise thing for everyone to always remember, right? Because I literally have been in a job where I made way more money. When I was a cocktail waitress, I made way more money in this 5-star restaurant than, of course, I did in my other job when I worked at a resort and a hotel. But I hated my job. I hated it, right? And I would rather work in a hotel. I made less money, but, you know. So that's just the way it was. Okay, so until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.